Krissy. I killed a man. The man that fell overboard. I was on deck, and all of a sudden there was a splash and a lot of commotion. Somebody shouted, "Man overboard!" So I ran to the rail like everybody else. And there he was. I could see him down in that dark water, splashing and swimming. He looked so pathetic, going to the water and kicking his stocking feet. Then I remember what they told us in life-saving class. Throw a buoyant object to the person who is drowning. But I couldn't find a buoyant object. All I could find was a deck chair. I did. And Cornelia, it hit him right on the head. It was horrible. You should have heard the crack when it landed on his head. And then there was just the chair wobbling all around by itself. And no man. That order did not come from God. Justice that dwelled with the God below knows no such law. I did not think your edict strong enough to overrule the unwritten, unalterable law of God in heaven, you being only a man. Those laws are not of yesterday or today, but everlasting. Though where they came from, none of us can tell. Guilty of their transgression before God, I cannot be for any man on earth. I knew that I should have to die, of course, with or without your order. If it be soon, so much the better. Living in the daily torment as I do, who would not be glad to die? This punishment would not be of any pain. Only if I had let my mother's son lie there unburied, then I could not have borne it. This I can bear. Did that seem foolish to you, or is it you that are foolish to judge me so? I want to discuss something with you. It's about sex. Don't get nervous. If you'll get nervous, I'll get nervous. I'm in trouble. I don't know how to do anything sexual. Most people left the party, and Gordon and I were sitting at the bottom of the hill in a car, and he wanted to fool around. He's not gorgeous, but he's kind of cute. And I was very grateful for him, and I don't want to hurt his feelings, and I wanted to fool around too. Only, I didn't know what was right. I don't want to be one of those girls they call easy, but I don't want to be impossible either. So I kissed him and got out of the car and decided not to deal with it. This Saturday night, I think I'm going to have to deal with it. I could never talk about those things with my mother. And Grandma, well, sex isn't her best subject. I brought it up a couple of times, but she pretended she was dead. I know how sex works. I don't have any mechanical problems. I've seen at least 5 X-rated movies. I can totally pass the test on those things. But I don't know what to expect emotionally. And that's why I'm talking to you. And you're my father. And what you think means a lot to me. If it's a major trauma for you, I understand. I could always take a couple of glasses of wine and just plunge in. I gotta have my first time sometimes. If not Gordon, information. That's why I'm talking to you. I know it is different for the man than it is for the girl, but I want to know what it's like. If it's scary or exciting, is it fun? Is it painful? What wounds are in me that can be found by him not ruined? Is he the ground of mighty features? My decayed fair, a sunny look of his would soon repair. But to unruly deer, he breaks the pair and feeds from home. Poor I am but his stale. I know his eyes doth harm his otherwhere, or else what left it be, but he would be here. Sister, you know he promised me a chain. Without alone or love he would detain, so he would keep barefooted with his bed. I see the jewel best enameled would lose its beauty, yet the gold binds still that other touch, and often touching will wear gold, and yet no man hath a name by falsehood and corruption doth this shame. Since my beauty cannot please his eyes, I'll weep what's left away, and weeping die. Thank you.